Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Hammer. Today is what is today? Today is Tuesday. I'll find it on here. I had it on there. There it is. Today is Tuesday, June 16th, 2026. I, of course, am Hammer, founder of Hammer Solutions, home of great products such as Originator Success, Grab and Go Social, and Rate Sensei. Let me turn off that ticker down at the bottom. We'll come back to that one later. Not that anything's really changed, but anyway, remember you can join me live each and every weekday morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Broadcasted today on Facebook and YouTube. Let me know in the comments how the quality is. Doing it on the phone today because I think it'll get a better reception than using the computer as a hotspot. We are driving. Don't worry, I'm in the passenger seat. Nobody needs to go get me with the safety police. Anyway, if you're here this morning, say good morning. If you're watching the replay, don't forget, give me a hashtag replay in the comments. Let me know that you were here. I'm going to read the comments. There's Megan Bissell and Holly Johnson. How's the quality, y'all? Let me know in the comments how the quality is. Looks like the camera's pretty good. I don't know how the audio is. Good morning, Mr. Tim Klyla. Great to see you here as well. So, all right. Well, anyway, don't forget to smash that like button, tag an hello friend, subscribe, all that good stuff. Again, welcome to all of the live folks. Let's go ahead and get started here. I don't know if I can share my screen on this. So I have to mess with that. But anyway, let me fire up the pooter and we'll come over here for a minute and I'll show you where we're at. So let me see if I can flip. Can I flip the camera on this? Let me see. Where's the little camera? Right? The wife doing Jeopardy. There we go.
Oh wait, that's copyright infringement.
Yeah, it's copyright. Yeah, if you do it too good, then I'll get a copyright strike. I don't know how to flip it. So anyway, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna jump in and go over all that stuff. So let me go ahead and let's get started here. All right, so bottom line, there's really not much that's changed from yesterday. Same thing going on with Iran. Everybody claims that they won. Iran says they got the best part of the deal. Trump says the U.S. got the best part of the deal. At the end of the day, nobody's really going to know. However, they are still planning on doing the official signing in Switzerland on Friday. So until that happens, shipping companies are saying it's going to take longer to open up the Strait of Hormuz. It's not just going to flip like a switch. So we'll see how long that actually takes. But oil's still down. You'll notice that rates are not dropping like candy out of a pinata. I warned you we were not going to see huge drops in rates. When everything is signed and the Strait of Hormuz is open, it should continue to improve. But we're not going to necessarily see rates get crazy better. So let me go ahead and show you here. So quick recap what happened yesterday. Bonds lost a little bit of ground in the afternoon, not enough to trigger any reprices worse though. So nothing really to worry about there. It was all the same old, same old. Not much there. As far as rate sheets today, they're going to be similar to yesterday or slightly better depending on the lender. Basically bonds are right about the same spot as where they were yesterday when pricing came out. They're up a few basis points to start the morning, basically picking up yesterday's losses. Reprice risk on the day is low. It's not likely we see any move. Remember, today is the day that the Fed meeting starts. Kevin Warsh, new Fed chair, Kevin Warsh, it's his first Fed meeting. Markets will kind of hang back, and likely it's a very quiet day today. Really not anything that's likely to happen as everyone waits to see what tomorrow brings in the policy statement and Warsh's first press conference. We'll see where that is. So again, with the Fed outlook, it's more, this is going to be the first meeting under Warsh that we have, and markets are basically pricing in a rate hike by the end of the year. I don't think that that's necessarily going to change. But he could be more, if he gets real done, we could see some improvement tomorrow. So generally, when it comes to rates and pricing, we want to continue to cautiously float, and just give everything a chance to kind of do what it's going to do here. Let me show that. There you go. All right, so we got that up on there. Anything in the next 15 days, that there's resolution with the Middle East. It'll focus on the current events here and domestic events. We're back to being able to focus on the Fed meeting. So we'll see what tomorrow brings with that Fed meeting. But over the next couple of weeks, you should see rates at least improve a little bit. It's not likely that we have to worry about a hawkish Fed tomorrow. That's going to cause rates to get worse. That's not likely. Over the next 15 to 30 days, cautiously floating. If you got the loans closing in that time frame again, we're looking to see rates improve over that time. anything that's 30 plus days out, we absolutely want to float. It's very unlikely to absorb at rates that are going to be much higher or any higher than where we're at right now. So don't really have to worry. But otherwise, I'm going to take a look at your comments and see. Ron Siegel said ADP jobs was weak again this week. Yeah, I mean, again, it's like jobless claims. It's got a small piece to it, but overall, I don't think it's going to get a lot of attention. We'll see where things go. Good morning, Mike Tebow. I was asking y'all, how's the quality on this? No motorcycle on this trip. Nope. We're in the cage, as we call it, heading up to Jersey. So today's National Fudge Day. There you go. Yeah, the chocolate with what kind of fudge you like? What's your favorite fudge? Peanut butter fudge. All right. I don't really like fudge, but I'll go with dark fudge. It's got to be dark chocolate fudge. So, all right, y'all. Well, that's it, man. It's audio's getting choppy. That's a good time to get off then. So appreciate it. I'll see you guys later. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.